Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the Ascaso Steel Duo PID. What's really great about this machine is that it has two thermoblocks. Now, the thermoblock number one heats the water for the group head for brewing your espresso, but the second thermoblock goes directly to the steam wand. So that means you have consistent steam and you don't need to wait for the first thermoblock to build up in temperature and pressure. Now, this is PID technology, which means proportional integral derivative. That's a fancy way of saying temperature stability control. That's accurate up to 1.5 degrees Celsius. That means you can control the temperature of your steam wand and your brewing temperature for your espresso to perfectly match the recipe that's best for your coffee. It also has a built-in cup warmer on the top and it has a hot water tap. The steam wand is controlled with a knob and like we said earlier, it's consistent steam. So you can make multiple drinks back to back. So this machine is made primarily out of stainless steel. It has a 2-liter water reservoir in the back. There are barista lights underneath so that you have a great unobstructed view when you're brewing coffee. And the steam wand is also a cool touch steam wand. So if you touch the metal, you won't be burnt while it's steaming, which is a great safety. We're gonna brew a shot of espresso together and we're gonna see how it runs. So we'll pull a shot, we'll purge, just a little bit of water, then we're ready to brew. So I'll just press on the 2 coffee button. It's programmed for a pre-infusion and then we'll start to brew. Perfect. So in 30.5 seconds, we've got 40 milliliters of espresso with the crema on top, bringing it up to 50 milliliters. Ready to make any beverage or to drink as it is. We also have the hot water tower. We're just at the flick of a switch. You have hot water, ready to rinse your shot glass or fill up for an Americano. And the steam wand, which only takes a moment to build up pressure with the vibrating pump. With its own thermoblock, it's able to hold steam pressure for as long as you need. Perfect machine to make drinks at home or even in the office. Great customizability and it's high power, enough to take care of multiple beverages and many different recipes. So to go into the programming, you'll hold the right button and then the second button and it'll say set. We can control the temperature from Celsius and Fahrenheit. We can go into the pre-infusion menu for the time and amount of water. We can go into turning the screen on and off. We can have the temperature offset while brewing. We can turn the steam wand on or off. We can control the steam temperature at a maximum of 165. We have a cleaning function. And then we can see the counts for the brew cycles, for all of the different brew cycles, and we can also clear the counts that we have underneath each cycle. To reset, and then we're back to the beginning. Now let's look at the accessories. So what's included here? We have a cleaning brush, we have our stainless steel tamper, we have a coffee dosing spoon. Here we have a 7-gram single basket with the super cream function, the small hole on the bottom to help with crema production. Here we have the 14-gram basket, super cream as well. This one here is our traditional single 7-gram basket. And this one here is the pod basket. So you can brew pod coffees with your Ascaso machine. Inside the group head is the 18-gram basket for double shots. And lastly, you have your blank basket for cleaning cycles. All of this is included in the Steel Duo PID. So closing thoughts. The Ascaso Steel Duo PID is a great machine for home or for an office. It's fantastic if you want more control over your coffee brewing experience and if you're brewing multiple coffees, whether for yourself or for your friends. The 2 thermoblocks is a big advantage for this machine because it allows you to brew coffee and steam at the same time and make multiple drinks back to back without losing steam pressure or having to wait for the machine to heat up or to depressurize in between beverages. With all the added accessories, you can make multiple different types of espresso beverages, and you can customize your drink every time. With the 2-liter water reservoir, you can make more beverages without having to refill your water consistently like some smaller models. And with the built-in drip tray, it's easy to have no mess. The Steel Duo PID is a great machine. Thanks for watching, and remember, it takes 2 to brew. See you next time.